Lopud Islands cruise. Caracas gone over there at the moment. Heading towards should have been here at 1 o'clock, but we didn't dock till like past, because we had to wait for another boat to leave. So it delayed us a bit, so we got till 4. So we got 2.25 hours. There's a little chapel there, an art shop. We just walked from the monastery over there, over here. I'm going to go into the Botanical Gardens. So apparently, just a correction on my earlier video, David and Victoria Beckham actually stayed in the monastery grounds there on Lopud. It's €10,000 a night to stay there. So I thought they stayed on Kolachet, but it was actually this one, Lopud, and they stayed in the monastery grounds in there. It's like apartments. It's €10,000 a night, but then they are millionaires, so that's like 10 quid to us. But yeah, it was €10,000 a night. That's one of the hotels on the island over there. Looks a bit like a ship, 2 ships together. But it's one of the posh hotels on Lopud. But yeah, Dave and Victoria Beckham stayed in the monastery grounds just there. €10,000 a night. So the Caracas has gone down towards Shipan at the moment. So they appreciated the card and the chocolates as well. So I can stay on board when we dock back in Dubrovnik. So I'll be the only passenger on board when everybody else gets off, because I'm staying on for the sunset cruise. So I'll sail around with the crew. I've also been able to charge the phone up on the ship as well, which I'll do on the way back, because we've got an hour journey from here to Dubrovnik. So it'll give the phone a good charge, because I need it fully charged for the sunset cruise, and also the sail around with the crew. Plus my power bank's gone flat yet again, so I had it on charge all night and it just went flat completely. So this is the park here. We're going to go in here, and it's nice and peaceful, so we'll go in and have a look round. Let's go into this park now. So I'm sorry if I cut off again, it's because I'm doing video and photographs. But this is nice and peaceful in here. And so that's the park, Dordic Maineri. So it's quite a big park. So we'll just head all the way round, basically, up to the top part, which is the Rose Arbour. So it gives a bit of information up there about the gardens and the park. It says they were built on the land of vineyards and olive groves of the respectable noble family Georgic, which is Dordic from Dubrovnik, during the second half of the 19th century. He was the last rector of Dubrovnik from the end of 1807 to the fall of the Republic on 31st of January 1808. The love of his great-granddaughter Maria Magdalena Cajetano Dordic and the Baron Augusto Maiani joins in holy matrimony on the 25th of June 1878 in Italy. So it talks about that on there. Quite a lot of information actually to read all that, but it just gives you an oversight. So you can have a look at the information yourselves. Hello to you, cute unicorn. Nice to have you on the stream. So we're just in Lopud Island, just off the Dubrovnik in Croatia. So I've done the Lopud Islands cruise with Caracas, which is sailed out there towards Shipan at the moment. So I'm just in the park. So I'm going to explore all of that, numbers 1 to 10. So where the arrow is, that's where we are at the entrance. We're going to go straight up to the pillars in the middle and just basically walk around the whole park. So please stay on the stream and hope you enjoy what you're going to see. Please subscribe at Cosmos 25 to my channel. last time I came in here, there was a few lizards knocking about on this wall. So they are common in Croatia, lizards. So we'll have a look around the park. It's very peaceful in here, actually. Very peaceful and quiet. All you can hear is the birds. It's so nice. And the trees blowing. So you've got those pillars there, look. Hello to you, Riley Baxter. Hello to you, Go Aaron Note 1009. So please subscribe at calls for 25 to the channel. Got a nice feature just here. It's just so quiet. You're basically walking on sand as well. You can see the sand on the floor there. So I'll have a walk through here. It takes you to like the rose arbour. I even like the coloured stones they've put in the rock here, look. I like that. Very pretty touch. And they've done it that side as well. So they've got that coloured stones in the rock here. It's just so nice. Walk round this. If I do cut off for some reason, don't be offended. I'll be taking photos and video, and then I'll rejoin the live stream. But it's been a fantastic holiday over here in Croatia. I mean, I've only been out here a week, almost. I've got another day to go, sadly, before I return home. It's not London, I'm in Croatia. I'm one of the islands just off the coast of Dubrovnik. Lopud, sorry, not Lokrum. I've been there yesterday. Lopud Island. So it's really warm compared to the UK. You can be a moderator whenever you like. Any keyboard warriors or offensive comments, I don't really want to read them, so please don't put comments that are... The connection hasn't gone, Yorick Brown. I was taking some photographs and some video. So I'm still here. I'm still here. So we're just walking through the park at the moment. It's just so nice and peaceful. You get like little birds wandering about in the bushes around here. So please subscribe, that costs me 25 to the channel. Look forward to your support. In fact, what I will do is put the phone on the selfie stick so it's easier than me holding it in my hand as I am at the moment. So just bear with me. Put my glasses down. Just find the selfie stick in my bag. I know I've got it because I had it on the ship. Yeah. Handy thing this is, I tell you. It really is. So I'll just set this up. Oops. It might take a bit of fiddling, but don't worry. I'm still here. I'm still here. Right, let's put the phone on the selfie stick. There we go. Much better. So as you can see, we're looking at the trees here. It's just so peaceful. No matter which path you take, you're just going to find something different to look at. Okay. We've got some nice cactuses and grasses up here as well. Just beautiful. Palm trees. So we're back. Yep, we're back. So hello to you all watching. So we're just in the park. So you can see all the cactuses there. And all the different grasses. A big palm tree there. Plenty of benches that you can sit on. This is the rose arbour just here on the right hand side. It's where this arch is. This is now the rose arbour. And you've got like lots of statues up here as well. So hope you enjoy what you're going to see. There's quite a few statues. There's one there. There's a few dotted about up here actually every so often. There's one across there. And then there's another one just up there. And there's one just there. Just so nice. So I hope you enjoy the footage. So please subscribe at Carlsmith25 to the channel. Free to subscribe, no obligation. Just gives you an opportunity to see more videos when I upload them. Tell you what, it is very warm. Much better than weather in the UK. I've definitely tanned very well. Looks like he's carrying some grapes. It's 5 to 2. There's lots of bamboo, by the way. I'm just saying on my video just before I came back on. Lots of bamboo here. In fact, you can see it all the way up the path when you go out of here. Just turn right, which I'm going to do in a minute. You'll be able to see all the bamboo. A Brazilian tree. Just amazing. It's nice just to listen to the birds singing. It's nice when you got a bit of shade. That's another entrance to the Rose Arbour. So that's bamboo there. Just to the right, that's bamboo. And there's loads all the way up here. In fact, whoops, step there. There's all bamboo all the way up here. It's just everywhere. Oh, now I've just seen a lizard just go across. There he is. There he is. He's just gone into that rock. So that was well timed. Yeah, he's there, look. There he is. There's a lizard. You can just see him. See his tail. He's just on that rock. It's very difficult to distinguish it. Oh no, he's definitely there. There's the lizard. There's the lizard. Look. He's coming towards me, look. There he is. He's coming. Look at that. Wow. He's only tiny, but look at him. Oh. He's scurried off now. He's scurried off. But he was definitely there. In answer to your question, Yorick Brown, yes, it's pretty warm. It's around 25, maybe more. But I got a good shot of that lizard. Hope you got to see it. But I've done normal footage and a photograph of it as well. But he literally just scurried off. So he's amongst these leaves somewhere. So I managed to get footage. Now he's still there, I can see him. He's still there, look. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Yep. There he is. There's the lizard. And the butterfly. The butterfly. There's a butterfly. But there's the lizard. There he is. Wow. What a close-up. His long tail. He's only a tiny little thing. Now he's scurried off. He's gone round the back of this bush. It isn't uncommon to see lizards in Croatia. There he is on the path. He's just on the sand at the moment. There he is. he's off down the sand. But there you go. So I got to video a lizard. So to be on this footage and also on a normal video, and I've took some pictures of him. Wow. It is amazing to see them because they aren't uncommon. I've even seen green colourful ones on the city walls in Dubrovnik before. So there you go, I hope you got to see it. But if not, don't worry, because you'll be able to watch this live stream when I put it on the channel. When I make it public, and you'll be able to watch it on there. We're just surrounded by bamboo. So yes, that was nice just to video a little lizard just going across down there. So I managed to get a video of him. Just stand the phone on there. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. I'm just going to put some more sun cream on because I tell you what, it's certainly catching me. Believe me, red all over. So I've got to make sure I'm well protected, especially around the neck area, around here. Got to be well protected in this weather, believe me. If you're wondering what this yellow wristband is for, that's so they know that I'm on the Caracca. It's so that the tour guide can identify which ones are off the ship. I managed to get good footage of a lizard down there, so hopefully you'll be able to see it when I upload this video onto the channel shortly. You can play the video back and you'll be able to watch the lizard. But yes, it's very warm, in the mid-20s, maybe even 27. It's definitely sunburn weather, so you've got to be well kitted out. And I've got a bottle of water in here anyway, in my bag, plus one they gave me on the ship, which I haven't opened yet actually. It's this one here, so I can have a drink of water because it is thirsty work. But please subscribe to the channel at Carlsmith25 because there'll be more footage to come yet, especially the sail back to Dubrovnik. I'm also going to give the phone another charge on the ship because I've got the sunset cruise. But I've also picked up a leaflet off the ship as well, cruises with Caracca. So it gives you the information there of all the cruises that they offer. So you've got the Elefiti Islands, which we're doing now. There's the walking tour and cruise. There's a Game of Thrones one. There's the sunset one, which I'm doing later on. There's a panoramic night cruise as well, which goes from the Gruž port to the old town. No, it's the old city to the Gruž. I get to stay on the ship when we dock back anyway, because of doing the sunset cruise. So the sunset cruise is the next one I'm doing later on. And then there's the Game of Thrones one there, where they do take you to Lockham Island, I believe, but you generally go through the old town. So basically with this one, it's an 8-hour cruise. So we're here till 4 o'clock. So it's now 8 minutes past 2. So there's a QR code on the back of the leaflet there as well, which you can scan, and it'll take you to the website, which is Caracca Info. So, and I've also picked up a postcard off the ship as well. And I let 2 kids have a postcard off the ship as well, because it was their first one. And there's no charge, so I just picked it up. What they've had the postcards, but I'm going to pick another one up before I go off the ship, because I think there's one left, so I'll just go in and get it. So, but yes, this is the park in Lopud. So down there is where I saw the lizard, down that path. And also there's loads of bamboo both sides of this path. So it's a very enjoyable experience walking around this park because it's quiet, it's peaceful, all you can hear is the birds singing. It's just amazing. Turn the camera around now, you'll see like a pillar just there in front of the camera. So I've got the phone set up on the steps so that you can see what I'm looking at. Right in front of me there's a bench just to the left, just there as well. So it's really enjoyable. I would highly recommend doing the Karaka cruises because you get to see different parts of Croatia rather than just be stuck in one place like Dubrovnik. It's just nice to go and experience further afield, especially being here loads of times anyway, which I have. I kind of know the experience and the trips anyway, so I'm able to help other people. So those of you out there that are watching the channel or this live stream, then you can rely on me to answer your questions. But we're in the park on Lopud Island at the moment, so hello to all of you that are on the live stream at the moment. So please subscribe at Carlsmith25. So that's the path we just walked up where I saw the lizard down there. We're going to go this way now and proceed back towards the promenade. We've got an hour and 50 minutes till we depart back to Dubrovnik, which is then an hour sailing. So we'll head back out this way now in front of me. It's just a nice area to walk through, and you get to see all sorts of different wildlife in here, mainly birds, but I've seen a lizard earlier. This is that rose arbour that we were in just the other side of there, just in there. There's just so many areas to explore. It's unreal. But the guy did mention this botanical gardens, and I thought, well, yeah, I know about it because I've been. So I kind of know. We're now technically at the back. It's a lovely breeze now, wow. So we've got one more section to go up, just up these steps here. So we're going to go up here. Because we're now at the back of the gardens. So there's a few palm trees there, there's one there, and there's one across there. So we'll have a little walk. Bamboo on the left. I'll definitely give the phone another charge on the ship, so that it's charging on the way back to Dubrovnik. Lots of birds and things wandering about in here. So please subscribe at Carlsmith25. So I've practically covered the park, to be honest, in this stream. So I hope you enjoyed the footage. So please stay tuned for the next one. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe at Carlsmith25, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.